You know what they say, another day, another dollar? Well, in Chef Bob's kitchen, another day, another recipe. Today we're going to be making cinnamon swirl pumpkin muffins. And it's a very simple, very easy recipe, and I just want to give you the rundown on what we'll be doing today. In my bowl here, the dry ingredients. 1 scoop of this cinnamon swirl, Cellucor Performance Whey. 8 grams sugar-free, fat-free Jell-O pudding mix. A teaspoon of baking powder. 55 grams of the extra fluffy complete pancake mix. Now this works with any kind of complete pancake mix, which is only add water only. You can get it at your Wegmans, your Walmarts. You can get it at your Kroger's, your Meijer, whatever you go to. Look for a complete pancake mix. I buy this from Walmart because it's cheap, gets the job done. A touch of Splenda, about 3 grams, and then wet ingredient-wise, we have our Libbys Pumpkin. I have foil on here to keep it good in the fridge. I'm going to use about a half a cup of this, which is 120 grams. 50 grams, a little over 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. I get it from my local Wegmans. And in my bowl here, I already have 2 egg whites whipped to a firm peak. Now what I mean by that is crack 2 egg whites, whole egg whites, not the liquid kind, and run a mixer, which I have here. You can still see on it the white debris, for about 3 to 5 minutes, and it will foam up all the way to the top. Simple. Now what do? We combine the dry with the wet, and we slowly fold in the mixed egg whites to the end. But first and foremost, our oven is preheated to 350 degrees. We have a tin muffin sheet here. We have some cooking spray here. So, let's do the rest of the dirty work. Take our dry, take our Greek yogurt and pumpkin, and we will drop that off in there, as so. And what we're going to do next is slowly whip on a low speed, and always do it on a low speed to help keep the moisture in, what we have here in our dry and our wet. Now this is going to be very thick because we don't have a lot of wet to the dry ratio, so don't worry. It should pretty much look like an orange slob. Pretty much a big glob of nothing. What's the last step? Fold in our egg whites. So, where did my spatula go? Right here in the sink? Alright. Take our egg whites. You just slowly take it from the outside in. And it's going to look like a lot because it is stiffened to a firm peak. And this is what helps the overall mixture, moisture, texture, and also the product to rise in the end. The baking powder does aid, but when you do use stiffened egg whites, you will notice a massive difference in your final product as far as taste and texture goes. So there, our egg whites are in. I even got it on my shirt. How about that? And now all you do is you go from the outside and you fold it in. Outside, fold it in. Outside, fold it in. And you're just going to repeat this process until it's completely mixed in the final formula. And then I will bring it back. And what we're going to do is we're going to load up our little muffin pans here with cooking spray. And the final, well, this is just about done, so we'll let you hold on here. So we'll fold this in real quick here. Try to speed it up for you guys so I don't have to cut the camera too many times. But while we're here and talking, this is a actually very low-calorie recipe. All these muffins we're going to make today, 450 calories. And my buddy Brian Goldstein helped me out with this recipe. And, we just kind of critiqued it and see what worked. And I'm going to show you what the final product looks like because he has made these before. So, Brian, thank you. This comes down to 45 grams of protein, 60 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of fat because we used no whole eggs. This is all egg whites. And that's pretty much what the final batter looks like right there. You can see it's pretty dang stiff and thick there. That's a good batter consistency. So I'm going to take a spoon and actually spoon this out. So it'll go much smoother in the end. So we're going to take our sheet, spray it down with cooking spray. Make sure you get in there very well. Now when you fill these up with muffins, you don't want to fill it all the way to the top or else these things are going to rise and they're going to overflow, which you really don't want. So put all that in there. Just going to take nice big spoonfuls. Drop them in there. as so. And guys, this is actually going to be a quick recipe. I think 12 to 15 minutes is all you're really going to need in the oven. So keep an eye out on these, because these are going to cook quick, they're going to rise fast, and you don't want to overcook them, or else, well, you don't want dry finished products. So that's not how Chef Bob rolls. And when it comes to taste, we want taste. And if you were there at the Arnold and you got to sample it firsthand, I think a lot of people would comment about that. So probably make one more mini one here with the remaining batch we have. Take this, my spatula, put it all together, and boom, drop it in that last one there. So it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 muffins. So these are going to be around 50 calories each muffin. Hard to believe, but wait till you see what the final product looks like. So I'm going to toss these in for 12 to 15 minutes, give it a toothpick to see if it sticks out clean, and we will see you in 12 to 15 minutes. So here we go. In the oven. Okay guys, 13 minutes passed by. I just pulled them out of the oven. I'm going to turn it off. So this was 350, about 13 minutes, and as you can see, we're ready to rock. A little golden brown on top. We take the toothpick, hit the center, nothing comes out of them. Oh, that's perfect. That means these are done. So let's try and actually pull one out of here, so you can see what we're talking about. Little muffins, just like that. And they should all pop out very simple, very easy. But like I said, all the directions, all the ingredients, and the macro profile is all in the direction box below, the comment box below, sorry. B. Kupneski YouTube channel. B. Kupneski is also my Instagram. If you want to get some delicious cinnamon swirl pumpkin muffins, give it a whirl, see what you think. Very simple, very easy, quick in the oven. Guys, thanks again. Hope you enjoy the recipe.